Hello and welcome to this video. I'm glad you're here. This video is going to be an artist vlog, but not just any artist vlog, a Webtoon vlog. Yes, I started a new Webtoon. If you saw some of my previous videos, you might even guess what project it is. And it is Dreamwalkers. To be honest, I wasn't sure whether I should start working on a big project right now because next week starts the summer term at the university, and when I'm working on something, I prefer to give it all my undivided attention. And with university, I won't be able to give the Webtoon all of my time. But my mom said that I should start now, even if I'm going to work bit by bit. Who knows, maybe by the end of my studies I will have 3 finished projects. But if I'm not going to start now, I won't have any. So I decided to give it a go. And Dreamwalkers is a relative fresh project out of all my stories, but it's a project I'm currently most interested in, so this is why I chose to work on this. I already made some illustrations and concept arts, also lots of sketching, especially when I was looking for an art style I want to draw the Webtoon in. By the way, it's not my first Webtoon. The first one was Nightmare Hunters. I'll leave the link in the description down below, you can read it if you haven't yet. And to be honest, looking at my first Webtoon now, I see how simple it is, the story, the style. But it's okay, because Nightmare Hunters was a fun project. I did it just because I wanted to try the Webtoon as a format, and I did it mostly for fun. But Dreamwalkers, I wanna really put more effort into it, into the story, into the backgrounds. Also, I want to make the story longer, the episodes longer as well. Alright, I talked too much, now let's finally get to drawing. So this is the first page of the second episode, and these are our main characters. This is Victor, aka the Demon of Void, and this is Ronnie. She's just a human, but she is a dream walker. There is no speech bubbles yet, because I usually add text when I'm finished with the page. And right now, let's make the final panel for the page. Let's go! I am done with the first page of the second episode. By the way, beware, cause spoilers, but if you don't care about spoilers, feel free to read it. And I'm super happy with how the final panel turned out. It has this dreamy, magical mood, and the complementary colors here are just slaying. Now let's take a break. Alright, while I'm taking a break, let's chat a little bit. Wait a second. I wanna use my light stick as a mic. I think it looks funny. If you're wondering where I have been for the past 2, 3, 4 months, I don't know honestly when I will upload this video, so anyways, I was away because I had to write my term papers, woohoo! And when I'm working on something, as I said, I prefer to focus on it completely. But when I have a choice between my responsibilities, aka term papers, and my passion, aka drawing, guess what I would choose? So, to avoid this dilemma, I kinda cut myself off the creative flow. So while I was writing my term papers, I wasn't drawing almost anything at all. I wasn't making any videos. I wasn't doing anything creative. But it's okay. You can say I was in a mindful art block. But as soon as I was done with my term papers, I literally the next day I just started working on the webtoon. I don't know how I will manage to continue working on the webtoon and go into lectures and then later to write term papers again, but let's hope for the better. In case you didn't know, I have amazing time management skills, so I think I can do it. Speaking of the webtoon, let's get back to work. This webtoon, I do a lot of things different. First of all, I don't lay down the base sketch for the whole episode or for the whole page first. I go from panel to panel because I noticed that even if I have laid down the overall sketch, I change so many things, so it doesn't even make sense for me to lay down a sketch in the first place for the whole episode, I mean. So I just go from panel to panel, and then I decided to add a colored line. It is a bit more time consuming than just overall black outline, but I like how it looks in the end. It gives off this more natural look, I guess, and it looks softer in general. And my art style also changed a little bit, so even when I do my full rendered illustrations, I usually go for a colored line as well. Usually when I work on the webtoon, and it's not something that requires a lot of cognitive effort from me, I listen to music or to an audiobook or watch something or rewatch something, because then I don't have to pay that much attention and I can focus on the drawing more. But right now, because I'm filming with my phone, I can't watch anything or listen to anything, so I'm just drawing here in silence. Okay, the outline is done, and now onto the colors. I'm done laying down some flat colors. By the way, here I have the color set for the characters, and yes, I do name all of my layers because when I have it organized, I can work faster. And now let's render it a little bit. Alright, I think by the time I upload this video, there will be at least one episode of the webtoon, so feel free to read it. The link will be in the description box down below. Other than that, I think that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching and joining me here today. I really hope this video was fun, interesting, maybe informative for you. If you're interested in more videos like this, feel free to join me here on YouTube. And thank you so much for watching, creating, and enjoying. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!